I'm one of those people that not only can I do something 100 times, I can go somewhere like every day, 1,000 times. I cannot tell you how to get there. I've lived in this state for 20 years, and I can tell you, if you get into a car with me, you better know where we're going. Otherwise, I hope you enjoy the inside of my car. I really hope my seats are luxurious enough for you, because we're going to be sitting still for a very long time, because I don't know where anything is. I can tell you, though, being tall is really great. Being tall really helps with getting lost, because on the off chance that I do know where we are, I can see over things. You know, I can see over hedges and stuff, people. For that example, see, like, you guys know, some of you people here are pretty tall, right? Like, I stand next to people, and I didn't realize how tall I was at some point until I started looking at old photos of myself. Don't do that. Do not look at old photos. Because I remember I was looking at them, and I always thought to myself, I'm a pretty average height guy. Like, I didn't think I was that much taller. But then as I'm looking at these things, I look like I'm kidnapping people. I am towering over some of these people, and I'm standing next to them like... And I'm that guy. I'm like that guy that's like, oh shit, I don't want to be that guy. I started like adjusting myself as I take photos now. Like, I start to kind of shift over and lean in. Because at least at this way, two things. One, I'm closer to them, so I don't look like a mongoloid. And two, now I only look like the guy that might know something about the kidnapping. I don't look like the actual kidnapper. I'm good with looking like might have information, not last time we saw Tanya. It's one of those things, like, being tall though, like I said, it has advantages. So for example, I can see stuff. I can like look over things. But at the same time, being tall kind of makes you accidentally creepy at times. Because of the example, like, I can see over fences. Fences are 6 feet tall. I'm 6'1". All I have to do is be that kid that wants to get on that roller coaster he's not supposed to be on, and I just up and over. And that shit you just did in your living room, we both saw. And I tell you, invading people's privacy is also very easy. You know, you're sitting there doing that text and shit, you're trying to look around. I got it too. You're trying to do that? You got that text you don't want people to see? You got that email? Did you just get a nude at work? So did I. I can tell you, it's not all bad though. See, because the thing about it is like, when you tall, like you kind of tall. The one thing is people ask you for stuff. You're always everyone's best friend because they always want you to get shit for them. Like, you walk into a room, it's as if they waited for you to come into that fucking room. They were like, oh man, can you get that for me? And I'm always looking at them like, what the fuck? Why did you put it up there if you can't reach that on a day-to-day basis? Like, why did you do that? You know, like, I don't fucking go up to people that are short and ask them to tie my shoes and shit. Like, I don't untie my shoe and be like, hey, can you get this, please? Right here? Can you get that for me? Dust it off. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand this shit. Like, this shit is crazy to me. And I tell you, one of the things too is I forget everything. I get lost really easily. I get these different things. And I can tell you, I've been to places, and I'll be in them, like I said, 1,000 times. I'll walk into a place, and it's new to me. It's really wonderful, because I walk in places like, this is a really nice space. Not a lot of it, but you've utilized it well. I really like this. Nice furniture. These are nice photos. I like what you did here. I could really see myself in a place like this. And they always look at me like, you should, because it's your fucking apartment. Oh yeah, there's my bed. This is my apartment. That's where the magic happens. I'm just kidding. There ain't no magic. I'm more of a D&D guy. Thank you. What time am I at right now? I am good. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. I feel like I should drop the mic, but I'm not going to.
Do that, I strangle you with a cord.